Hey there, Ulti Zeta here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Y. In the last episode, we got the second gym badge, finally, and in this episode, we've got stuff to do. And also, I just remembered, thanks to that stone being there, that we have the Strength HM. No one can learn it except my starter, so I guess that's who's learning it. Although, maybe I should wait on that for a second, because I will be getting a new Pokemon on this route. And it's not you, unfortunately. Sorry. I did mourn how I wasn't able to use you in Black 2, but unfortunately I will not be using you in this generation either. So, I'll have to wait until another time. So I'll meet you guys when I find the Pokemon I'm looking for. Well, this is not what I'm looking for, but this is a new Pokemon, so it's worth bringing up. Meet Hawlucha, one of the game's first fighting flying types. It's neat, but it's also not what I'm looking for. It could have been, but not what I'm looking for. And now it's dead. Fling. What's Fling gonna do? Yeah, no thanks. Alright, once again, I'll meet... Okay, you can stop living... Disarming voice. What was that gonna do? Fairy, 40. Never misses. Sure, I'll get rid of Leer. I mostly have special attacks anyway. Okay, now I'll meet you guys when I find this Pokemon I'm looking for. Please. Finally! Salvation! Oh my god, I have been here for a half an hour! So, after all that, Eevee, of all things, is the simple Pokemon that I'm trying to go for. So, I forgot how unlucky it is to get an Eevee girl. And the only reason why I'm actively trying to get an Eevee girl here is because of... Well, there is a legitimate reason for it. The fact that all my other Pokemon are more or less girls is, like, completely beside the point. It has nothing to do with that. That's just serendipity. And it's amusing. But this Eevee I wanted specifically to be a girl, because of what I want to name her. But otherwise, it's not that hard to find an Eevee. Literally, Eevee was the second thing I found on this route. But I've been sitting here for a half an hour trying to get a girl one, because, oh dear lord, apparently they just do not exist. I know it's like a 12% chance of Eevee being a girl compared to a boy. I don't know. I'm being very careful with this fight because I am not hunting this thing down again. Use next Pokemon. Stun Spore. A lot of my Pokemon are fairly strong, so I'm kind of afraid to attack it too much. So I think I am just going to throw Pokeballs at it now. It's in the green still, which is unfortunate, but whatever. Got lucky enough. Okay, we got the Eevee I've been torturing myself with. Fine, a friggin' I think that was like the 10th Eevee that I found, and Eevee's not very common on this route either. But either way, what I'm naming this Eevee, and why I went through all this trouble to get a girl one specifically, is because, if you don't know already, when I was recording my Pokemon Coliseum livestream series, midway through, right near the end of that, one of my dogs was barking a whole lot, and I commented during the stream that I don't know why he's barking so much. Then, between Coliseum and XD, he wound up, I already mentioned it before in Yoshi's story and whatnot, but like, that dog, my dog died of cancer, and we think that he was barking because he was sick in that regard. So, when I started Pokemon XD, I named my starter Eevee after him. And nothing like that has happened since, except for the fact that I do have 2 dogs. Or, I did have 2 dogs. So, I wanted to name my next Eevee after my other dog before anything like that happens to her. I don't know, I want a little bit more of a positive connotation, I guess, if that makes sense. So, welcome aboard, Raven. So yeah, that's really the only reason why I insisted on getting an Eevee girl, and now I can finally pick up this stupid Papa Berry, because it's been bothering me sitting on the ground this whole time. Okay, so that was a mess and a half, but now I'm finally free, and I can finally proceed through the rest of the route, and also proceed through the rest of the episode. I've been recording for so damn long. The only question now is, who's getting the box? So, I'm keeping Say, I'm keeping Cleva, I'm keeping Talenia. The answer for who's getting it in the box is either Anita, Mist, or Deluge. I actually like Deluge's place right here, right now. I feel like I'm going to be keeping Deluge, especially because they are higher levels. So that results in Mist and Anita. Now, while killing random Golurks in the thing there, I did replace Psy-Wave, which was a terrible move, with Psy-Beam. So now, both Mist and Anita have basically the same benefits. And also, while Mist did just get the Fairy-type Disarming Voice, I also have Draining Kiss. And I don't have another Dark-type user. So for right now, comparing these two, technically Anita's skills are all kind of worse in every single way, now that I compare them. Less health, in worse stats and everything. So that is actually interesting. What does Suction Cups do? Negates all moves and items that force switching out. Interesting. Keen Eye prevents other Pokemon from lowering accuracy. I don't know. I'm tempted to keep Anita. It's kind of tricky to decide, actually. I think for now I'll keep Anita, and if Anita's not working out, I'll bring back Mist. I think that's a good solution. I don't know. One of them had to go. If you think I made the wrong decision, you can complain internally as much as you'd like to. So, now that we have Raven, we have Baby Doll Eyes. I'm never getting rid of that move. Because I want to evolve Anita into the new evolution of this game, Sylveon. And that is going to require... well, that's going to require a bit of a weird method for evolution. The camera angle changes every single time you heal your Pokemon, and it's very interesting and odd. It's an interesting choice, I suppose. I need to figure out how to actually do it. Okay, I just switched this way. So, see these meters, affection, fullness, and enjoyment? In order to get a Sylveon, you need to get to at least level 2 affection, and then level them up while they know a Fairy-type move. The only Fairy-type moves that Eevee knows are Baby Doll Eyes, which it learns at level 9, and Charm, which it learns at level 29. So you need either one of those two moves in order to get an evolution. So, eat the thing, please. Thank you. So I'll just be hanging out with Eevee for a little bit. Just pet her. Pet her nose. I'm more used to this in Gen 7, admittedly. I did not really do this in Gen 6. Like, at all. So I don't know exactly how different it is. I'm gonna pet your ear. I'm just gonna keep petting for a while, because I know that you can kind of get to a decent amount of affection, at least in Gen 7, from a lot of pets and whatnot. I don't know. I can play games. Let's try a tile puzzle, I don't know. I've never done this in my life. I've never even seen this before. I don't even know if this affects affection, but whatever. Huh. Oh, so it's a slide puzzle, basically. With my own Pokemon, which is kind of interesting. I'm now seeing that there are some tiles that cannot be moved around, which is weird. Oh, when they go in the right spot, they can't be moved. I get it now. I get your number. Oh! That makes it significantly different. Hi, Wigglytuff! What the hell are you doing here? Okay, so you get Pokepuffs from doing this. That's neat. Eat my hand. Okay, well, let's see how I'm doing, I guess. Still only one thing of affection. I don't really know what I'm doing. Here, have things, I guess. I'll come back to it in a moment, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to waste my time too much. Oh, doesn't look like they like the bike, so I'll just walk normally then. Also, I should find out now if strength can be learned. They can't. Alright. So all that, and I could have been moving around this whole time. I say learn strength. Ooh, 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 ooh. There's a bug on my microphone. Not the actual microphone itself, just the stand. Huh? I haven't seen one of those bugs in my room in a long time. It was a very, very tiny, like, it was a very tiny, like, the best way I can describe it is, like, it's almost like an ant. But, like, not really. It's tiny, tiny, minuscule red. It's like a little moving red dot, basically. It's more or less harmless. It's just a thing that exists. Ooh, you can learn Rock Tomb. Interesting. That might be neat to have. For now, at least. Rock Tomb, I will put over... Probably Quick Attack. I never learned Cut, but I don't think I need to learn Cut. Alright, well. Let's see, what's this way? Go SA! Okay. Ooh, this is a big strength puzzle. Okay. All the way this way. Yay. What do I get for my troubles? A TM, it looks like. Thunder Wave. Thunder! Fire! That's like one of the most iconic parts of Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. It's just like the voices. They'll always be iconic. Which is surprising for a GBA game. But it's no less cool. Anyways, hello, Solo Sis. Where's Solo Bro? Hmm? Hmm? What did you do to me? Is this attract? No, it's attack harshly fell. I don't care, I'm using Water Pulse. Bleh. Bleh. Alright. Did it just make an over 9,000 reference? I was mashing through the A button. I don't like that. Alright. Is there a CD thing to show me that I have a move? Huh, interesting. I do want someone else out in front so that it saves not hogging all the majority experience right now. I want to get Sylveon, and I feel like I can get level 2 affection. I just need to figure out, like, how. I know that in Gen 7, like, it'll provide, like, even more, like... It'll, like, flash and jingle, and, like, it'll, like, do that, like, wah, 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 animation, like, multiple times. in a row to signify that it went up a level, but I don't know if that's in this generation or not. And that's the problem. Have a green thing. What is this? I don't know. There's a little face in the bottom left corner. I don't know what it does. I can't tap it. Hi. Yes. Start to like me more, please. Become more affectionate. There are, like, different areas on, like, a Pokemon's body that it'll like more. Like, you'll notice, like, if I pet it the wrong area, like, it's like, oh, I don't want that. And it's cool here, but then, like, when I'm here, it's like, yeah, that's the good stuff. Like, Pokemon have different areas like that on their body that make them, like, that's kind of like they like being pet there more. It's actually funny, I should bring in, Talenia. Because there's a funny gimmick there. You still only have one affection. Give me more affection. Well, if I show in Talenia, I don't remember if the Pokedex entry says it or not, but a thing about Honedge is like they have this thing where like they don't like people touching their sash. It's supposedly like a curse. So, like, they don't get any, like, sort of, like, affection from you touching their sash. They like you to touch the sheath and whatnot. That's what they like. This is what they like right here. However, if you don't have good, like, friendship levels with them, like, if they hate you, they actually will be really excited if you touch their hand, if you touch their sash. And I think that's really funny. I don't really know what else I can do to fix this. This is the problem. I'm used to Gen 7. I know how it works in Gen 7. I don't know how Pokemon Me works in Gen 6. I just want more affection. What can I do to make you like me? Maybe if I speak into the 3DS microphone. I don't know if you can even hear me. Like me. I'll pet your ear. Because, like, in Gen 7, you can practically get, like, at least, like, 3 levels of affection almost immediately. Maybe I need to play more. "20 seconds. Got 4 stars. Yay. Got plenty of Pokepuffs from that. I can now access the next rank. Maybe that's something I need to do. Is go up the ranks. It's only getting, like, music notes from that. There we go. There's some hearts. I don't know if that's good or not. Let's try a normal tile puzzle. This is the weirdest episode. Everything's moving around. Let's start with the corners. I say I start with the corners and then I don't start with the corners. I don't know which part of the ground this is. There we go. Not bad. Alright. I can now access the next rank. So, are you liking me more now? The funniest thing is this is all part of, like, an evolution process, so I can't even just, like, cut around it. It's just weird. Have a Poképuff. It's orange, like you. Have a Poképuff. It's brown, like you. Have a Poképuff. It's also brown, like you. Eat up. Do you like me yet? What's the verdict? We're looking close. Found a checkered wallpaper. I found a leaflet cushion. I'm getting things. No! Give me a second heart. How do I get the second heart? I don't understand. Do I need to give you more cushions? Interior items. I don't know. I'll do the final level of the thing, and then if I still don't have it, I don't know. Oh, there's more levels. Okay, interesting. I could try one of the other games too. Everything's moving around. Alright, corner pieces. And corner pieces and wall pieces they're the ones I need to look out for. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Alright, that's all that taken care of. Now I just need to kind of use everything else for the best advantage I can. Where do these things go? That's there. So that one's there. That goes up there. That goes down there. Nope, that goes there. That goes down there. There we go. Not great, but I did it. Maybe someday Eevee will like me. Yep. Do you like me yet? I could pet you. There's some hearts. Is that good? There's some hearts. Come on, give me more hearts. The thing about affection is that it's solely tied to Pokemon and me. It's not tied to, like, friendship value or anything. So I don't need to, like, go walking around with it to help it. That doesn't really change affection, as far as I'm aware. Here. Okay, doesn't look like you're super hungry. Well, you did eat that, so... I don't know. Eat this one now, too. I know in Gen 7, if they're not hungry, they don't eat. Eat all the things, please. I will stuff you full. You're only giving me music notes. I don't know if it's good or not. I did not do well enough on hard to get the next thing, so... I don't know, let's try Berry Picker. Just give me one extra heart and I can stop this. Pick berries for my Pokemon. Okay. Ready. Start. This is like the Waddle Dee Town minigame in Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Everybody enjoy your berries, I guess. Because I'm doing this with my hand, like, it covers up the right side of the screen, so if something shows up on the right, it's kind of hard to see. Because there's my hand in the way. Oh, I didn't get that last one. Oh well. I did 36? Wow. That feels a lot more than I thought I was gonna do. Okay. If that's not good enough, I'm just gonna stop. Okay, do you like me yet? Okay, finally. Finally. That's definitely it. That is definitely it. That's a hard upgrade if I ever see one. Yes! Why was that so obnoxious compared to Gen 7? They really changed out how that works in Gen 7. They made it a lot more, like, viable, relatively. You have to play with Pokemon so much just to do that. Alright, well, at least there was merit to doing all that, though. Because that's how you get Sylveon. Doing all that nonsense. So, cool beans. Alright. Well, I can now move on. You put the sword to sleep. That's unfortunate. Unswordtunate. Ha ha ha. God, I'm playing Pokemon, that's right, yes. This is an RPG, I'm not just doing weird tappy things. Talania, please wake up. You know, that actually really sucks, that no guard ability. If Talania, all of her moves are going to always hit, but moves are also always going to hit her, that means stuff like Sleep Powder and Hypnosis are always going to hit. That kind of stinks. I don't like the sound of that. Not one bit, but wow, you just got brutally eviscerated. Okay. Clavigruda level 22. Razor Wind is a normal type move. That's a really interesting and weird move. I'm gonna forget Rock Tomb because you are a normal type. You get stabbed from that. You're electric normal. For once, I'm using a normal type Pokemon. Sagru to level 29. I've done Sparse, eh? Well, you can't hurt me. So, I will Swords Dance. You can put me to sleep again, though. That is true. Selenia just really wants nap time. I guess I can't blame her. When you're a sword, that's just what you do, I guess. Well, I'm asleep again. Please wake up. Please wake up, Selenia. Please wake up. Thank you. Okay, Dunsparce is dead now. Deluge grew to level 27. And Azumarill. You are Fairy type now. I don't know what's strong on a Fairy type, so I'm just gonna hit you with Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak is not strong on a Fairy type, good to know. Hiya! It is, however, good enough to 2-hit KO it, and that's what's important. Yes, you grew a level, Raven! That's exactly what I wanted. You're gonna learn Refresh. I guess I can get rid of Quick Attack for that. Alright, now if I did everything correctly... Yeah! You made this episode take forever. Let's find out if you were worth it. My first ever Sylveon. Hello. Draining Kiss. Well, I already know what that does. Probably better than Bite. Alright. Cool beans. It's Sylveon time. I don't... Now, this is going to be fun, because I don't really know anything about the Fairy type, but that's all Sylveon is a Fairy type. And it has Cute Charm. May cause infatuation. Neat. So, yeah, this will be interesting for sure. Okay, well, that was nonsense, but the funny thing is, this is how much I've walked in this episode. This is it. I've walked this distance. That's the amount of progress I've made. So... Are you a trainer? Colress! These big stones emit some kind of special energy. Okay. Neat. I would not have gotten that reference there originally. Because I did not know who Colress was. The first time I met Colress was, like, in the Ultra games, because he showed up in there, I'm pretty certain. And I had no idea who he was, and then I found out who he was. Hi, Team Flare, what are you doing here? We don't know anything about the legend of 3,000 years ago that says... What does it say? Who cares? It's time for me to get some sweet revenge with style. Who knows about 3,000-year-old legends? If you think about that, that's older than, like, the Bible, isn't it? Like, all the stories of the Bible, like, well... Okay, like... Like, that's BC time is the point. I've never read the Bible, I'm not religious. My point is, like, that... If you think of that in, like, our terms, like, that's BC. That's kind of crazy. Smog. Poison super effective on Fairy, okay. Alright, well, that was a weird animation. So that seemed to be neutral damage to the Houndour? making good use of that refresh that I learned. Yeah, that is a weird animation. It just kind of stutters. This is weird. You would think that, like, as one of the new Pokemon, the animation would not stutter, but here we go. Alright, so Poison is strong on Fairy, though I'm probably not exactly the best Pokemon to have out for this, so let's just get out Anita. Bite me all you want, it doesn't matter. Hiya. Psybeam! I turn upside down for that. Well, I confused you. That's useful. Yeah. Heck yeah! Wonderful. A boosted? Wait, hold on. Why the heck are you getting boosted? You're my Pokemon. I caught you. I thought boosted only applies to if you're a traded Pokemon. Unless that has something to do with affection. Alright. I'm gonna cut out these battles, because I've been recording forever. So from that fight, I learned that Fairy type is potentially strong against Fighting type. This is a mandatory battle, so I guess I'll keep it in, unless it's that boring. You have an Electrike, interesting. Zippy zap zoop zop zoop zippy bop boop bop. Raven, why are you shaking? Well, I'm paralyzed. Let's refresh that. Oh, come on. I feel like refreshing paralysis should mean that you don't get paralyzed, but I guess it also makes sense. It does function like a move. It's just kind of mildly annoying, you know? Alright. And now, mwah! Is it because I'm just mashing the A button that, like, the animation judders like that? That might be it, because, like, there was a time earlier where it didn't do that, but I'm mashing the A button because I want to progress! I'm impatient! Let's see what this does on you. Nope, I wasn't pressing the A button at all there, it just kind of didn't do things. Alright, so... Poison... So you resist Dark... Poison is strong on you, and Poison resists you. You're weak... This definitely confirms that Fighting is weak to Fairy, because that was doing neutral damage to the Croagunk. Okay. So I need to keep an eye out for Poison types. I know that much. Good to know. This is me figuring out the Fairy type. That's what this Let's Play is going to be now. That's what this has evolved into. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go for, because I really don't know how much is existing. Okay, I can definitely skip you, so I'm skipping you. Switcheroo, that's certainly a move name. What is that gonna give me? Trade Held's items. I don't care. I would need, like, an intentionally terrible item for that. And I don't really have one, nor do I know where to get one, so I don't care. Alright, I'm skipping you. Okay. And now I'm at Geosenge Town. So... I do believe I'm going to end the episode here, because recording-wise, it's taken an hour and 10 minutes. So I'm going to guess that that's long enough. That's my guess. And if it turns out this was a short episode, oh well. I don't care. Is there anything cool I can buy in the shop? Nope. Oh, this just lets you change your clothes. It's not actually a clothes shop. I see. I see. Nothing worth buying. Alright. I don't know if this place has a gym, so I don't know what we're gonna do next episode, but I'll find that out in the next episode. So, till then, see you guys then. Wee.